Another day of daily puzzle, the rookie road to F1. So in this puzzle, we have to checkmate a king, white's king, and we have two rooks and one queen. We have advantage of taking the rook, but in the case as mentioned in the rookie road to F1, we have to focus on some of the things like F1 space, F1 block, which is this one. So how we can checkmate our king? We can simply checkmate our king by just moving some piece, this, this or this at the f1 position. So how we are going to do this? Now let's first move our queen to f3. Let's do it, and then gives again a check so that our rook doesn't get affected. And now we can simply sacrifice our rook, and then the brilliant check. And as I mentioned, we have to move something to f1 position. So now the queen moves to f1 and it's a checkmate. This is how we solved our DV puzzle. And now move on to gameplay, which is a 1v1 gameplay. I am having a rating of 958 in the rapid and 938. This is the opponent's rating. Now let's play with the open with the e4. It's a king pawn opening. With the bishop opening, changes to bishop opening, and then now we puts our knight in defense, which is for clear defense. Now let's simply back the knight, back the bishop, but he just takes, and I just simply take because it's the simplest option to have. Now as we what we wanted in this position is to take the knight away from this point so that we can simply take the advantage of queen capturing f7 pawn, thus giving a checkmate to the opponent. So in this condition we will just push our pawn one more step forward so that we can simply push our opponent to change its position of knight to save it. So let's see what our opponent will play in this position. We can also have the next move ready, just castle. We can simply castles, or we can even put our knight out. As you can see, he just add more pressure in the center. As I take, he will take. As I move my, he take, I take, and then he will not take. He will take with the queen as it. So it's better to save my. I think he will take with the pawn so that I get aggressive and do some mistake. But as you know, I am not going anywhere. I am still focusing on my before plan of pushing the knight away somewhere here or here, different places, or some, maybe back by pushing, just pushing the pawn forward. Now let's see what my opponent play. He just wanted to trade the queens, but I didn't wanted it to happen, so I check him. And in this position I am just simply checking him. Let's see what's my opponent play. If he play does something unexpected, then I have to move my queen to back in the 8th rank. No, he doesn't play something unexpected. So let's focus on the queen. What will happen if I pinned his queen? Will I get some advantage? Let's see what will happen. He takes, he takes, and now as you can see it's getting more critical. Now let's attack both queen and the pawn, which is getting undefended if he replaces its queen. I will put forward with a check, move forward with a check, and let's see what's the opponent plan. He just misses his queen, so I attacked it, and he resigns. We have won with the Ethiopia player. It's great that we won. He wanted to rematch, so let's rematch with the same player. Let's see what he will do with one on one again in the same positions as we are playing now. What his thoughts and how he will play in this brilliant end game. As same positions we have reached. We have reached almost same positions previously as we are having. We are just now coming over. We have to start attacking the points, because if we didn't attack them, they will just be getting stolen. We have to move our knight bishop out so that he will move his knight away from this position. He is not moving his knight. Okay, I will take simply. He takes, and okay, it's a brilliant move. I have to move it one, and then I will castles. He is just coming over to attack, but I am also safely getting out of this stuff. Let's see what's his response toward this. It's a really interesting game. As you can see how it proceeds, it gets intense. I think he will just trade the rook as the game intensifies. I think he will just move. He didn't move forward. Oh, he just wanted to attack the queen, so that I will move my queen to somewhere else. I think this is the best position to move my queen. Yes, it is. It's not under attack by any of the real threats coming out. Now let's see what he will play. He just taken my piece. What a great player. He is in the hurry to take my. He is in the hurry to take my rook from my. Okay, thank you guys. Now it's time to end my video. Thank you for watching and goodbye. Take care.